Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Khairurrazikin. I'm from C class and my student number is 18 10 10 88. This time I will explain about psycholinguistic. Morphological variables. In this capture, I compare each variable linguistic score against age in order to build up an idea for correlations which may exist in this level. As described in chapter 3, power and triple E's score are composite index scores made up of the combined results for the individual phonological and morphological variable for each individual respondent. And in this time, we have keywords. This keyword in this presentation is young group, individual, score, female, male, adolescent, group, and M812 figure. And next, we have second or third chapter that in this complex and intriguing study of oral language, there are several parameters that can be considered in order to evaluate and analyze development. Therefore, research needs to be insightful and creative to use different theories and attempt to better explain acquisition, evolution and use, and as well as difference and flaws when these are found. And then the second are consequently in an attempt to circumscribe the object of study. The theme language is divided to system phonology, vocabulary or lexication, and semantics, syntax, morphology, and pragmatics. The next is I use method absolutely, and the method is this quantitative and described study with a prospective data collective in part of a project approved by the UFSM Research Ethics Committee under the number 0219.243.00011. Authorization from participants, guardians, and requisitions upon clarification, reading, and signing of the informed consent, an essential condition for participation in the study. The next one is discussion. In this presentation, there was a gradual increase in the main number of consonant acquired and all possible position in table. That I have only one table in this presentation, and that phenomenon of registration which as of being mentioned. And then in relation in the lexical types produced in general, there was a gradual increase. As one observed in the studies, and significant increase in lexical types produced between in the first group and that have aged 3 years. For months, and 3 years, 7 months. And 29 days was similar to that found in German study with similar methodology. And then here we have a table that age group separate by GPS simple onset and complex onset. That we have max, HD, that, and then mean, max, HD, mean, max, and then continue. Then we have some number in here that show about the data about the student have studying by some different method here, and it's like 4 kind of different types. So we can see here it's not too significant, but it's have a like show us how the signal, how the it can be worth it. So the conclusion of this presentation is, in the typical language development, the phonological system works gradually with the child's advancing age, both for the number of consonants occur in the general phonological system and the different syllable structure relate to EMFC levels. In terms of syllable structures, the order of acquisition was simple onset, followed by coda and complex onset. So that's all the presentation for me. Thank you for the time. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.